Well, I bought my first selfie stick, the most annoying camera accessory around, right? So I get it, but look, the weather is raining. It's horrible outside. I'm gonna see if I can carefully make my way out. I was hoping to find, ooh, this is miserable. Yeah, they said it was gonna rain, but I was hoping I was gonna have a little bit of time. One of the frustrating things is that not having enough time here, just now I discovered like the main shopping district, and it's really nice. You know, quite a lot of luxury brands are here, and the buildings are more magnificent. There's some incredible looking churches and cathedrals and all this stuff, and yeah, I can't film any of it. I don't have time. So I was thinking of grabbing some lunch, but honestly don't know. This is pretty miserable. Look, you know, like all these luxury stores here, there's not an official Apple, but an Apple, let's see if I can get this going. An authorized Apple reseller store here. You know, all the big brands are all kind of in this block. I just missed it by like a block last night. Oh well. Again, wasn't planning on being here, made the most of it. I'm glad I got to walk through this. The only thing I don't like is I'm wearing sandals. So my feet are getting all wet. Oh well, thankfully I brought an umbrella. So I'm walking through the rainy streets of Lisbon, not Libsyn, Lisbon. Oy, how stupid can I be? Okay, so there's the elevator thingy. There was this really cool looking cafe, very historic looking cafe. You know, I'm honestly not that hungry, but I wouldn't mind having one simple last fish dish if I can find this cafe. But if not, I think I'm gonna just head back to the hotel. I have my bags parked there. One of the things I'm thinking about as I'm traveling and vlogging is how can I simplify and lighten up my camera load. This selfie stick, I have to say, is pretty cute. Very small, easy to carry around. If I'm going to be shooting with my phone a good deal, which has been turning out to be very, very convenient to do with a good microphone, I think this may be quite useful for on-the-spot videos and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? I think that restaurant that I'm looking for is just around the corner here. I'm going to see if I can find it. And if not, no big deal. I will just head over to the airport early and work on editing videos. Anyway, yeah, too bad. Oh, I think it might be around here. Okay, but yeah, I mean, the more I'm exploring around the other streets that I haven't been, the more I'm discovering this is an amazing city, really incredible architecture, history. You know, I'm just scratching the tippy-tip surface of all of this and just sensing how grand it is. Oh, I think the cafe, yes, it's Cafe Nicola. I wanted to try this out. It looks so interesting, just from a historical point of view. Okay, so here it is. Not sure if I have time. Do I have time to eat? It's going to be a little tight. Yes, this is it. Cafe Nicola. Let's see if I can get my umbrella out of the way, the right way. There you go. There you go. Cafe Nicola. That's it. And there's this whole history sign here. One of the first coffee shops in the 17th century. Wow. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can read all that, but yeah. I don't think this was it, but I think that was this cafe's named after that. But this was opened in 1929, so there's a lot of history here. All right, let's take a look at the menu, see if they have any good fish dishes. Check this out. Iberian ham, the Portuguese prosciutto, a whole leg of this. That's the way it was at that other restaurant. So cool. Wow. And there's some famous statue of a famous poet there. Some historic paintings. Very, very cool. Very nice. You think they have seafood here? I don't know. What do you think? I think it's a sure bet. Tourist trap warning, bread, cheese, wonderful things. Yeah, this looks lovely. and he just said, this isn't free. These are extra. So if you decide to enjoy these extra delicacies, you pay extra on top of your meal. And that's kind of silly. Oh well, it's a tourist trap. Welcome to the tourist trap of Lisbon. It has arrived. What really got me intrigued about it is this anchovy butter. I'm really curious to try that. Grilled salmon, lovely looking salad. There's oil and vinegar. All right, bon appetito. I'm gonna be super annoying, the super annoying tourist, and see if I can do a mini food review of this salmon. Now, by itself, the salmon is pretty standard tasting, but that anchovy butter is really something special. Okay, let's give it a taste. So, salmon with anchovy butter. The anchovy butter is absolute genius. That's what makes this so fantastic. The salmon is nice and fatty to begin with, really delicious. The salad, by the way, is already marinated in the vinaigrette, so don't need to add anything else here, but this really hits the spot. I just wanted a simple fish dish before I went. And yeah, anchovy butter rules. I have to see if I can make this myself at home. Okay, I've just been picked up by my Uber driver to go to the airport. And wow, oh my goodness, I'm driving through areas of the city that look fantastic. I have to confess, the taxi driver that picked me up yesterday drove me through some sketchy areas of the city. So I'll be honest, I didn't have much of an impression of Lisbon yesterday when I was driving to the airport. Of course, I kind of fell in love with it as I was walking around the town. But today, this driver is taking me through a gorgeous route. This is pretty impressive. So now I'm starting to appreciate how beautiful this city actually is. Wow, phenomenal. Just getting through security at the Lisbon International Airport, and I have to say, this is my favorite airport so far in terms of ease of security. Basically, you can keep all your electronics in the bag. You don't have to take off your shoes. It's a pretty efficient tray kind of a system, but yeah, I mean, even though they still had to check one of my trays, believe it or not, because of my wallet. I have a wallet, I have a special wallet. Just make sure I still have my wallet. Yeah, thank goodness. Yeah, I have a special wallet. This has NFC protection. So these little black carbon covers, actually I'm guessing that's why they pulled, that was the one thing they were looking for. They couldn't see through it, so that's my jacket got flagged for that. Now, as opposed to the airport in Vienna, oh my goodness, that took forever to get through. Not only was it slow, but also what they did was they took apart everything, all my electronics. They had to unpack the whole bag, see all my camera gear, see the computer. The camera gear was what really got them in a tizzy. So yeah, airport security, Vienna, allow plenty of time to get through the Viennese airport. But Lisbon, boy, it's a breeze. It was great, so easy. So, boy, I'm starting to like Lisbon more and more as a traveler. So I have to find an excuse and a reason to come back. Okay, so I've just gotten to my seat in my TAP Portugal Airlines flight from Lisbon to JFK. I really hope this is the last disaster video I have to post. Of course, one of the main concerns is whether my luggage is going to make it there as well. It has my my house keys. That's kind of important. At the very least, I'll be able to drive home because I parked at a parking garage a few miles away from JFK, so they'll have my car keys. Worst comes to worst, I'll just drive home. The condo has a guard that should, I hope, be able to let me in. I hope I can get into my own place tonight. Boy, it's hard to believe so much has happened in the past almost 2 weeks. Everything from, well, the good news is that my brand new passport works. It should work for the next 10 years. And apparently it's a new type of electronic passport, biometric passport. It's got this new symbol that looks like a camera on the bottom. I've never seen that before, but apparently it's a new passport feature, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm gonna sign off. with the hope that I don't have to make another video about another disaster. Okay, see you at home. I really hope, with my bag, with my keys, with everything.